Alright, here we are in the game. Good luck, have fun to Vepsis. This is actually not the team I expected him to bring. Okay. So no Heatmore, no Curum or Nidoking. Ooh, I thought one of them would come. And no Zera Aura. That isn't as shocking, but okay, this is what we got. Yeah, there's a ooh, wow, this is really different. Okay, that's fine. I don't know why I'm so nervous right now. If you guys did not watch the team builder, a quick little rundown is that my game plan is very different to what it has been so far in this league so far. So hopefully we are going to have a way different play style, and hopefully it works out in the end here. No Kyurem. Wow, I really thought Kyurem was coming to this game. Scrafty does make my early game really annoying. No Zera. So that is something that I do have to watch out for. My goal is to kind of break with Snorlax behind screens, and I'm still going to try and do that. It looks pretty decent. I'm going to lead off with Corv because it's the best lead against this team. Let me make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Corv looks really good in this game, so we'll lead off that. Again, go like have fun to Vepsis. Hopefully this is a good game. And I am nervous for some reason. I just woke up, so we'll see if that plays a role. Usually I play a little bit better if I would just wake up. Okay, I got everything. Let's hope we don't see like a Talonflame lead. That's going to be Seismitoad. That's fine. That's actually the best lead for me. I'm going to try and get up screens. Which screens look better in this game? I think Reflect does. So we'll Reflect, and then we'll U-turn out. Maybe Light Screen? Nah. He just hard withdraws. Okay, so that's good. They're going to go into the Talonflame here. Yep. This thing could have defog. So that is something to watch out for. They see that I'm screens now. I think I'm going to go out into Swampert or Rotom. Swampert looks a little bit better here, as I can flip turn out for free. Yeah, let's do that. If they defog, they defog. It's not a big deal. It'd be nice for them not to, but you know. And what I'm going to do after this is just flip turn out. As they Flare Blitz. Okay, so this will do like nothing. Yeah, that does like nothing. Take a little bit of recoil. Good to know that they have that, by the way. A part of me actually wants to set up rocks. Because they didn't, what's it called? Do I need rocks? Not really. They're actually not that great in this game, so I'm going to flip turn out. They're going to U-turn, so yeah, we made the right play. Because Rock's looking at it, Togekiss is going to be Boots, this thing is going to be Boots, and everything else doesn't take too much damage from it, so I thought this would be a better play. And if they go into the Gourgeist, I can go into Snorlax, which is what I wanted. They go back out into Toad, okay, that's fine. Granted, annoying, but it's fine. And I think now, I guess, is when I get up rocks. Yeah, well, sure, why not? And now I'll go into Corv and use that as a pivot. I guess they could go for Power Whip right now. I am Rindoberry, as they go for rocks themselves. If I get Chip on this, maybe I can do something with Rotom mid-game here, which looks also really good in this matchup. But Earthquake does like nothing, so I'm going to go back out on the Corv. If they go Talonflame, they go Talonflame. I don't think they would this turn. I could see them going for like a Power Whip or something here. He's just going to try and sell out my turns, which is, you know, reasonable. As Grass Knot comes out, okay, that's the grass move, whatever. So they're Grass Knot, Rocks. They could be special, but that's fine. I think I'm just going to U-turn out here. Yeah. And then I'll go into Snorlax. They withdraw. If they go Scrafty, I'm going to have to, you know, that's back out into this. That's fine. And yeah, this is the situation I wanted. It took a bit, but we finally got into that scenario. Snorlax is the correct play here, right? With the Reflect Up, I think it is. Yeah. Latios also isn't bad. You know, I guess Latios right now wouldn't have been that bad. Latios as a breaker wouldn't have been as bad. But this is fine. Leftovers. It could be Taunt. Flare Blitz. They're going to have Roost. Let's see if they got Defog here, so I'll Curse. They could have Will-O-Wisp too. That could be really annoying. U-Turn. Okay, so they just have U-Turn, Flare Blitz, Roost, and maybe something else. Snorlax. I'm going to be +1 defense. Let's see what they decide to bring out here. I would assume be Scrafty. Yep, there it is. Let's see if they have Intimidate. They don't have Intimidate. Alright, really good to know. How many returns of Reflect do I have? Let's see it. They're leftovers, that's fine. Because they're not Intimidate, I'd get to just kind of attack this here. Because I don't need the extra attack boost. I mean, it'd be nice, but, you know, whatever. How many turns of Reflect do I got? One more turn, so let's attack this thing. I think. How much am I doing? I'm doing over half if they're no bulk. If they're max HP, I do a little bit less than half. I could also just Curse again, but I think damage on this is going to be nice. We'll find out. They're bulk up, so yeah, I'm really glad I attacked this. This set is kind of a threat to my team. Like bulk up, dual stab, rest, that's pretty scary. So we'll body slam this. Doesn't do too much. That's pretty defensive, I think, actually. This 29 min to +1 max HP, so I could either... it's max HP. Ooh, this is a threat. No more Reflect. You're +1. Let's get Conk on this calc. You're not max attack. I doubt it. Oh, this is a threat to my team. This set here. Uh-oh. I'll get a Swampert here. It's decent. What I think I'm going to do is go into Swampert and Yawn and then flip turn out. Yeah, let's do that. This is a threat. This is like the exact Scrafty set I didn't want to see. I do not have much for this. Especially if it's like Shed Skin, then it's really an issue. They just Drain Punch, yeah. Does a decent chunk. I'm going to Yawn this and then flip turn, yeah, as I said. So, sacking Swampert to this is kind of fine. Not really ideal. I am minus speed actually, so this thing will outspeed me. They knock off this. I live it, cool. And again, I just flip turn out here and go into Conk. Conk isn't that great early game though, which is the only issue. I don't want them... They probably just Drain Punch here. I don't have much for that. I don't want them getting a Moxie boost for free. Konk's health isn't as important. It's just, again, Konk's not amazing because they got Gourgeist, Talonflame, Kiss. Like, it's not that great here. Drain Punch is going to hurt. Yeah, but I'll tank it fine. Yep. A part of me wants them to really be Moxie here, as they did not wake up, which is pretty cool. I'm going to Drain Punch. It's the obvious play. They could easily just switch out here, which they probably will. But I don't want to mess around with this threat here. Because Drain Punch only does, like... I'll let Choppleberry. Oh, Drain Punch does clean Tuco. They're going to Gourgeist. That's fine. They Frisk probably. Gonna see my Assault Vest. Yep. Now... the thing is, they could burn me, and if they burn me, then Scrafty becomes even a bigger threat, so I'm going to switch out and go into Corv here. that's a bird outside. And try and get my screens back up. So they're bulk up, drain punch, knockoff, probably rest. Or, yeah, rest shed skin. I could just see that being the set. Again, my team's not that great against it. But Corv, I think, is a good play here. I don't really mind them burning Corv as much. I could get my screen back up. Rocks, whatever. Pressure. They're going to Poltergeist. They're going to find my Light Clay. Hopefully this isn't too offensive. I am more Spidef. Yeah, I can roost that off. They're probably... Talonflame's not really a big deal. Nothing really is, actually. So, Roost is a good play here. This Will-O-Wisp, okay, yeah, that's fine. I'd rather this get burnt than anything else. And I'm faster, that's good to know. Roost. It means Lax can't really set up on this. But I'm going to reflect and then U-turn out. So we'll do that. I gotta make my plays quick because this battle is kind of might go on for a little bit. So the quicker I make my moves, the more moves I get. Yeah, this comes back out. I just reflect. Not having Swampert at high health does kind of suck here. This is kind of like a pretty easy Rotom though. Or it could, no, let's just go Rotom. Because if Toad comes out, I can put that on a timer. And though I don't have a light screen up, and this thing could easily be special. They Flare Blitz, that's going to do like nothing. It does a little bit more than I thought, but whatever. Excuse me. I'm going to Toxic now, because I fully expect the Toad to come out. And if this catches a Toxic, that's also fine. I'm not upset with that. They could bring Scrafty out, I guess, but whatever. U-turn. Hopefully Toad just comes out, because I don't really mind that thing coming out here. It does. Toad coming out often means that they do stall out turns of Reflect, but again, I'm getting something out of it. If they have like Heal Bell, Togekiss, then that sucks. So yeah, this is going to catch a Toxic, which is really nice. Rocks damage, whatever. Good, so we land the attack. So this thing is going to start getting whittled down a little bit. I think here I can just go back out into Corv. So they're leftovers, good to know. So yeah, we'll just go back out into Corv here. Again, really slow-paced game, but it's fine. As long as I make my moves quick, I feel like I can win this long game out. I just have to really make sure that Scrafty doesn't get out of hand, because that's the thing I'm most scared of. Pressure, yep. They Scald, so yeah, they are special. I kind of thought, seeing that Grass Knot, that did a lot of damage. I say it does a lot. I don't know how much it's actually doing, but, I mean, I do, but I don't know. I don't know the original Calcan. I could just Roost up here. I think I'm going to do that. Keeping this Corv healthy is very valuable to me. Because, again, Corv is extremely good in this game here. And this thing on a timer means I can just Roost stall it. So there's Scald, Rocks, Grass Knot, probably like knockoff. They withdraw, yep. They're going to go out into, this is a new name? Togekiss, okay. Roost. Togekiss. And I think I'm going to set up a light screen and then switch out again. Yeah, we'll do that. And then maybe I can set up with Latios. They're Flamethrower, okay. 162 down to 92. That's actually not that bad. 162 to 92. They did 70 points of damage. Looks about no bulk. I mean, no investment. So I'm going to... I really want to keep this healthy. We'll roost again, and then we'll U-turn. I might roost once or twice. Okay, yeah. I'm going to U-turn definitely now. Yikes, that is scary. I took a kiss rotom. Okay. I do have a rotom for this, though. I'm going to now definitely U-turn. This does kind of put me in a tougher spot. I could just sack the... I could sack Swampert here. Or I could just go hard Rotom. Yeah, let's go hard Rotom. This thing shouldn't have much for me. It's Nancy Plot, Flamethrower. Might have Roost, D-Gleam. So yeah, I'm faster than this too. Light Screen's still up. They Flamethrower. This won't do too much. Yeah, that does nothing. My Reflect wore off, whatever. And now I can just Paint Split. I could also Toxic, but Paint Split I think is fine the first time around. It chips down the Toad a bit more. And I have a Light Screen up, so it's not too scary. So yeah, back out comes the Toad. We'll get this whittled down a bit. I could easily just go for a Rotom endgame here, looking at this. I definitely have to watch out for my timer though, because again, long battle, and we're down to 6 minutes. I think we just go into the Corviknight again. I could go Lottie. They could knock off though if they have it. How many turns of screens do I got? What, screens 4. Let's go back out on the Corv because I kind of want my. If I want to set up with Lottie, I want my Reflect up to deal with the Scrafty. So until I have that situation arise, like if I get Reflect up and then U-turn here for free, I might just go into Lottie. Pressure again. They Scaldsy. I guess Lottie wouldn't have been that bad there. It's fine though. And now I can, I think, U-turn again. Nah, I really want Reflect up. Yeah, we'll throw up a Reflect and then we'll U-turn. This Corviknight eventually is going to get to a point where I can't Roost. So yeah, they go into this. And now Reflect. And I think I'm just going to U-turn. Yeah. If I lose this, it's not great. Or I could sack the Swampert, but no. Okay, let me think. If they Flare Blitz here... I'm gonna U-turn. This is probably just me getting impatient. They Flare Blitz, so yeah, this is just me getting impatient. Hopefully I live this, so I can get... Okay, I don't. So Corv dies. It's a crit. I don't know if that mattered. I don't know. That would suck if it did, though. Because at least I would have a sack for later. Snorlax can't set up on this, which is an issue. This thing can, though. The Lottie. So we'll go Lottie. I do have my Reflect up. Lottie. Let's get the +1 up. Because I am going to Calm Mind in front of this. They're just going to U-turn, which would, makes a whole bunch of sense here. They Hard Withdraw. They're going to go into, what's this? Jirachi. That's actually fine. They take Rocks. Calm Mind goes off. I'm +1/+1. How many turns of screens do I got? There are leftovers on this. Good to know. Light Screen wears off. Okay. I have 5 turns of Reflect still. That's quite a bit. Jirachi. I think I'm going to set up a Calm Mind here. Yeah, I feel like I have to. If they body slam or do any of that, then it's, you know, kind of game, but we'll see. This set is looking in a decent spot, though. Toxic. Okay, that sucks. But I might be able to start breaking with this thing now that I'm +2/+2. If they're like Toxic Wish Protect, I'm going to be sad, though. So let's Mystical Fire, get some damage on this. I don't think Sub would have saved me there. Yeah, if this is Toxic Wish Protect, I'd just lose the game to like this Jirachi probably. This will do. This will be a 2-shot, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, clean 2-shot. Let's see. They are Wish. That sucks. Wish leftovers. Okay, they're probably just Iron Head then. Ah, man, I really should have kept Corv then. Corv would have been good for this. Do I have anything for this? No, because I'm not immunity on the Lax. I'm going to Calm Mind, because I think they're just going to protect here, and then I'll Roost. So yeah, make the right play. Calm Mind. Yeah, I think we just lose this game. I didn't play well here. This is me playing the long game, because I do not like playing the long game often, but I thought I've been playing so offensive recently that it'd be kind of predictable, so this would be a little bit different. But the Scrafty set really threw it off, because if Scrafty wasn't bulk up, then this kind of always works out. I'm going to Mystical Fire to get some damage off on this. This will not knock it out, but it'll be close. No, it feels like it barely did any more. Jeez. They Wish, yeah. That's all they have to do is just Wish Protect here. I'm going to Roost this time. But yeah, this is just not going well. Yeah. This is just the losing battle here. I'm trying to think how I can win this game still. They might not have a flying move on the Town Flame. Doesn't really matter though, because Conk doesn't really. Snorlax can never win this game. Conk can never win this game. Rotom, maybe. Rotom's a far stretch, but that could be my win con here still. But I'm going to Mystical Fire this, or Reflector off, whatever. Try and keep this thing as low as I can. Yeah, I think Rotom can maybe win this. Because I can beat Kiss. I can beat this thing. That is so much. Yeah, it's good. Rotom's good here. The Iron Head, that's actually really good for me. So they're gonna kill me. Lottie's dead. Let me think. What's the best thing to bring out here? I think it's just Rotom. I can't let this thing Wish. Conk is still good for Scrafty, but that's kind of it. Let's go into Rotom. And as maybe... Oh, they have Wish. Duh, they have Wish. I'm going to Volt Switch. If I can kill Toad... Rotom's a maybe. I can't get Poison, though. And I just realized that if they're faster than me and they get attacked, they're not. Okay, I Volt Switch, but let's kill. Okay, it does. Good. So that's dead. They're going to get momentum, but it's fine. Jirachi. If I go Lax, that forces that. No, if I go Conk, that doesn't let Scrafty in. Kind of lets everything else in. But, if I go Swampert, Gourgeist can come in. I think Snorlax is fine. Scrafty is asleep, is why I say that. So maybe I can get a little bit lucky. They won't have mono sleep talk, that's not a thing. If they go Scrafty, okay. I could try and curse in front of this. Yeah, I think I just have to curse in front of this. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, they're asleep. Curse. Because they're Drain Punch, it makes me feel not comfortable with the situation here. Leftovers, okay. Leftovers for myself. They don't wake up, which is cool. I think I'm gonna body slam now. Yep. Hopefully they stay asleep. They do. This might two-shot. No. It's gonna be a little bit less than a two-shot. No, it's just a little bit less. Okay, so yeah, they're pretty bulky. Rest. Yeah, they're gonna be rest on that last move. I feel like they're going to bulk up here. So I'm gonna go hard conk, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go hard conk. And then Drain Punch. Then bulking up's not too big of a deal. Let's think. Let's see. They Drain Punch. I could have. Okay, so that's not a two-shot. That's good to know. I'm gonna Drain Punch here to get some health back. They should just switch out. Probably just in the Kiss. Or Gorgeist. I'm so good. Whoa, let's not do that. Jeez. Drain Punch. If they stay in, that's best case because I can live the hit. They don't. That's smart. They probably just go Gorgeist, right? Yeah. That's smart. That makes it the matter I can't get any health back. Drain Punch, obviously not going to do anything. I'm going to switch out and save this. I could go Lax. I could go Swampert. I think we just sack Swampert here and go Rotom. Because Rotom does get to fire off an Overheat for free. But yeah, I think this game's over. I could lower the. I think I'm still can lower the diff here, but they Poltergeist. I don't have an item. And now I'm just going to, I think, flip turn. Yeah, we'll flip turn and get some slow momentum if they don't kill me with whatever they got. Maybe they're mono Poltergeist, who knows? Doubt it. They have Will-O-Wisp, they have Poltergeist, probably Synthesis. I thought they have a Grass move, maybe not. Will-O-Wisp, but they might actually have it. Not that it matters, but I get to keep Swampert as a sack. So we'll go out into Rotom and Overheat here. I know they still have the Toad, but this is like obviously the only thing I can do. So we'll do that. They can't Wish Pass from the Toad, which is kind of nice. But I'm looking at positives out of this. Again, I think Scrafty just kind of beats me. They do switch out. They're going Toad, yeah. But again, this will do some chunk of damage. And they're only getting whittled down more by more. Yep, that's some decent damage. Did I get a crit? No, I just did a lot, which is pretty cool. I don't think the next one's going to kill because I'm -2. So I'm going to go into Swampert and sack it. So yeah, we'll go into Swampert and do that. And then I have to make a decision on what I'm going to do. Them drain punching the con kind of sucked. I mean, yeah, the con, because I could have had that health for, like, now. They scald, yeah, I'm dead. Let's think about this. Overheat does kill this. If I overheat, does that let in for Scrafty for free? Yeah. Because I'm not neutral. Conk, I could Mach Punch. But if they go Gourgeist, I don't have a neutral play at this point. If I go Rotom, overheat. I go that overheat. It's not good. Let's go Scrafty though. I mean Rotom. We have to do it. I'm gonna overheat because it does kill this at this point. They don't have a switch in, at least a good one. And if they go bring out Scrafty, I can Volt Switch afterwards. And then, like, Mach Punch into Overheat again. So this will kill the Toad, hopefully. Man, I hope. Yeah, it does. So Toad dies. Very small chance. Extremely small chance, but this thing can still win me the game. I can Volt for free now, which is really nice. Yeah, they go. This was always the play. I Volt Switch. Yeah. Into Conk, I think. Overheat doesn't even do half to this. Like, non-boosted. Maybe I can get into range. But doubt. They should just Drain Punch here. I'm gonna go Conk. Because I can go Conk, I can at least Mach Punch and maybe put it into range of Overheat. If they don't Drain Punch, they do. So this will probably knock me out. Maybe a low roll doesn't. It doesn't, okay. Would they let me hit this thing for Mach Punch damage? If I hit this thing with Mach Punch, it gives me a chance in this game. I don't think they would let me do that, right? Like, that doesn't really make sense to me. I'm going to Ice Punch. They withdraw, yeah. So I thought they'd make that play. They go in the Gore. If this is Rocky Helmet, and then I die. That also means I have no reason to overheat outside of Scrafty, though. So at least I don't lower my special attack, as they do live. And they're not Helmet, okay? I died a Rock, so there's no point of switching. I'm going to Ice Punch again. They Poltergeist. I am Assault Vest. Maybe you'll miss. Nah, okay, I died. Alright, so does Rotom Heat kill this with a Volt Switch? I assume it does. 17 to 20 to max HP. It's my only play. Yeah, that should kill. Oh, but then I Volt Switch into Snorlax, and that'd be the game. Oh, that's bad. And I can't overheat either. Oh, that's bad. I have to overheat. Yeah. Well, this dies. But they just bring out Scrafty. I got a Toxic, and then hope I can somehow 1v1 it. Which does not make any sense to me. We did get the diff down to 3, which is kind of cool. But Scrafty should be able to clean this up. I am going to Toxic and attempt to try and win this out somehow. But I don't really see how that's going to happen here. Yeah, I'll Toxic in a Volt Switch. I don't have much time left, so I don't think it might matter anyway. Again, this has Shed Skin. It probably has Rest as its last move anyway. So the chances of me actually whittling this thing down are very slim. So yeah, they just bulk up here. So yeah, I'll Volt Switch here. Go into Lax. This thing will get all its health back. It'll get Shed Skin, I assume. So yeah, it's just a losing battle. But yeah, GG to Vepsis. I tried a different strategy here. I feel like I just played too impatient with that Corv. If I had maybe played a little bit more patient with it, maybe, I don't know. That Jirachi always beat my setup mons, so I don't think it really mattered too much. He should just bulk up again. I don't see a reason not to. A Drain Punch, whatever. Yeah, that's... Wow, that does so much. Jeez. I mean, I guess it's a Scrafty versus a Lax. So it should make sense. Alright, my goal is to get this into a crit overheat range. But even at that point, I don't think it matters. And I can't do that because they just Drain Punch again. So yeah, I will Body Slam this and hope that... they just Drain Punch again. Rotom Heat, Scrafty. Yeah, this is what good Scrafty is. This was the thing I was most scared of in terms of, because the thing that stopped my team from breaking his the best was bulk up Scrafty, and the fact that he brought this set really just shut down my whole plan, which sucks. But you know, that is how it is. Yeah, there's just no way I can win. I'm gonna Toxic into Pain Split, and we'll see how this goes. But you know, it's just one of those things. Again, in the past, it's happened the past few weeks in this league where it's just that one mon. Because if this Scrafty goes down, like Rotom Heat kind of just wins. I guess Kiss can nasty pot the +6, but like I just don't. I just had to break the Scrafty, and if I break this Scrafty, it goes pretty well. So we'll Pain Split. We'll try and salvage this as much as we can, but I don't see it happening. Yeah, that's a decent chunk. They just Drain Punch though. It's nothing I can do. Yeah, I have to overheat here. They just Shed Skin, so yeah. I need to get like an ultra crit overheat. A crit does 83 max. That's not even 83, so but we'll go for it. And that should be the game versus Vepsis. Yeah, that's it. A little upset with myself, but compared to my last two matchups, this one was a lot harder. So like it did make my prep a little bit hard. That's why I didn't go off. That was one of the reasons I didn't go offensive. A, because it was predictable, and B, because I didn't think it looked too hot in this game. He just kind of had answers to everything. Like if I brought like Specs Lottie, Jirachi's a thing, Togekiss, plenty Scrafty, plenty of switch-ins. That's just one example. But he played really well, so GG to him. Maybe thoughts on this game? I probably could have played a little bit more patiently, though. Again, I keep saying it. My breakers just weren't gonna cut the job in this game here. So yeah, that's that. Again, GG to Vepsis. We're gonna fall down to 3 and 4. Which is not that good. We need to win our last 2 games to go above 500. Hopefully we can do that. Not feeling too hot, but again, these coaches are very good, so I have to just remind myself about that. I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. It was a long one, and I'll see you in the next battle.